Hi everyone, the Home Service Pro here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to change out a toe tapper tub drain. A lot of times you'll find that the toe tapper itself, when you click it down, it won't stay down, it won't plug the drain. A lot of times this part just physically breaks. So I'm going to show you how to change out this whole assembly and make it work like new. Let's get right after it. Okay guys, this is the tub drain that I was talking about. As you can see, the actual pop-up assembly is completely missing out of it. It actually had broke, it was pulled out and just never replaced. So we're gonna go ahead and get that guy replaced. So the couple of tools that you're gonna need a spud wrench and a screwdriver. So what you do is you take this spud wrench, you can see how it's kind of shaped on the end there. Down inside the drain, let me grab the new one so I can show you what it looks like. Down inside the drain, you can see there's an X down in the middle there. And this tool is designed to go down over top of the X, and you can actually physically see how that locks in there. That's how we're going to loosen and tighten this. You can pick this tool up at any hardware, Home Depot, Lowe's, any of them types of stores will have one of these. It's very important that you have one. It's a lot easier to get it out. So let's go ahead and get this guy taken out. You put that down in there, make sure you're locked in there good. And the screwdriver just simply goes through the hole to give you leverage to be able to turn this. So we're going to just go ahead and back this all the way out. Once you get it loose, you can turn it by hand. And there we go. There's the old assembly there. So we're going to go ahead and set this aside. And the next thing we're going to do is where this makes contact to the tub, there's going to be plumber's putty or silicone or something like that in here, depending on what the person before you had used to put it in. In this particular case, you can see that it's just plumber's putty. You can see that peeling right out of there with the screwdriver. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all this plumber's putty. All right, guys, so as you can see, I just cleaned this area up a little bit, got all the old plumber's putty and stuff out of there, got a nice clean surface so the new drain will seal to the tub properly. So the only other thing you're going to need to replace this is you're going to want some plumber's putty. Some people like to use silicone. I'm kind of old school. I use plumber's putty. I don't have any issues with it. Very rarely do I ever see a drain leak if you use plumber's putty. So what we're going to do is you get a little chunk of that plumber's putty out. This is what it looks like. It's literally just like Play-Doh that you used to play with when you were a kid. And the easiest way is if you just take this and you just roll it like this and just kind of make it into a snake, if you will. Go ahead and take your new drain assembly, and we're just going to take that and just lay it in there, kind of pack it in just a little bit. We want to leave it kind of bulged up like that. So as you can see, you kind of got a big bulge of plumber's putty on there. You're just going to flatten it out just a little bit to make it to where it's tapered like that. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and just put it back down in the drain hole. And we're just going to tighten this one back in place. And you'll actually start seeing that plumber's putty starting to squish out of there once we get this to start bottoming out. And you want to get pretty tight with that. Once we're to that point, you can see all that plumber's putty is just kind of squashed out around the edge. Literally just take your finger and just go like that, and it'll just wipe right out of there. Now we got a nice clean edge. Got a little bit of plumber's putty there. To kind of wipe him out of there. There we go. Now we'll get it cleaned up good after we get the new drain assembly in. So now that's all put back together there. We're going to go ahead and put the new pop-up assembly. As you see, there's just a thread on the bottom. Down inside that X that I showed you in the new tub assembly, there's threads. This just threads down in. So we go ahead and just tighten that in like that. Once it stops, you know you're good. You push it down. That'll plug the drain. Push down on it again. It pops back up and the water drains out. We'll go ahead and turn the water on, get a little bit of water in the tub. Once you got a little bit of water in the tub, you just want to make sure that it's holding the water, that it's tightening, that it's making that seal. Doesn't look like it's draining any water out at all right now. So then we're going to go ahead and push that, and there you go. The water drained right out. So that's all there is to putting a new tub assembly or new tub drain assembly in. Toe tapper. Okay, guys, we got that new toe tapper put in the tub. It's holding water. They are able to take a bath now if they want to and fill the tub up, drain it. Everything's working the way that it's supposed to. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. It helps us grow. Have a great day, and remember, you got this. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.